Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again, man. Hey, it's Thursday, April 25th. It's draft day. Shout out to Mark Holmes. I know he drove down to Detroit to actually be there. Must be nice. Wish I was there, but gotta work. But I will be live streaming for the draft tonight for the first round. So check that out. I'll be live streaming for the first round. And me and DMV will be live tomorrow night on our normal Friday night live stream. Those of you that have not been checking out our Friday live streams, we've been doing it for the last month now, I can say. It's been good. It's getting better and better every week. So it's going to be a weekly thing for us. So we got our little dual podcast there. And just real quick, as far as the draft goes, I just want to say the Joneses have been embarrassing, to say the least, right? It's harder and harder every year to be a Dallas Cowboy fan. It really is. After last season with losing to Green Bay, I kind of got a different approach to how I go about with this team. I'm going in now with a little bit less emotion than I had before because I understand what we're dealing with, right? We know our owners, we know the type of stuff they spew out of their mouths, things of that nature. Granted, us content creators, we don't work for the team. We don't know what's going on inside the doors. We only know what we hear, right? And we take what we hear and we try to guesstimate the most logical thing that would make the most sense, right? You're not going to hear us spew crazy nonsense out of our mouths for the most part. I mean, I will say myself, my fellow Cowboy content creators are dope. They're very intelligent. They're very knowledgeable. They do a lot of research. Shout out to all my colleagues. There's too many of them to yell out right now, but it is what it is. And, most of us been doing this now at least for 5-6 years. So, I mean, this whole thing where the media is against content creators against media, I don't get into all that drama and things of that nature. I just speak what I speak because it's my opinion and or news that somebody else said. I'm going to speak my mind on it. But at the end of the day, I don't get into all that stuff because at the end of the day, I don't get paid for this. Hell, I don't get paid at all, really. I don't have enough subscribers to make that money. So I do this for free, literally. So this is a love from me. And it always has been since day one. And it always will be, no matter how big I get. Because, this is what I love. I love football and I love the Cowboys. Although they hurt my feelings every year. It is what it is. But like I said, I have a different way that I'm approaching it, and that's it. Now, things that Jerry said in the pre-draft press conference, and they just drug Mike McCarthy in there, and it's just like, when they're talking, he's talking about, I'm just, as far as signing the 3 guys, just waiting for the leaves to fall. Yeah, well, didn't Amon-Ra St. Brown or whatever get signed to, he's like the highest paid wide receiver in the league now. Another wide receiver got their contract too, I think. Jerry, hey, these guys got their contract now. Now you have something to base your leaves off of. So go ahead and do the thing and stop being stupid. I don't understand why they have to wait for other teams to sign players so they can set the market, so they can figure out how they want to pay their players. And it's just like, why are we going through this rigmarole of every season? It's I'm just gonna go through hey, they put the 5th-year option on Micah Parsons because they don't know how they're gonna pay him. And I understood they're strapped because they pushed the can down the road. They restructured a lot of contracts, and now it's time to pay up those contracts. And they're not trying to push any more because they're going to push themselves in more debt. I get that part. But this is why there's cap specialists out there. If y'all don't know what y'all doing cap-wise, get somebody in there that knows what they're doing. Figure it out. Get these guys paid and open up some more cap space, because you can sign these contracts and open up more space. It's called stretching the contracts out. That way it's not hurting the bottom line right off the break. Simple math. But, you know, it is what it is. Who am I, right? I heard some rumbles that another reason, I don't know how true this is, but this is what I heard, that another reason why they didn't sign those guys yet, and I mean CeeDee Lamb, Dak, and Micah Parsons, because their agents are being difficult. Okay. All right. Well, whatever that means. I don't know what the truth is to that. I mean, I do believe it somewhat, because I know that when Dak signed the first time, his agent had switched agencies, and there was a lot of craziness going on within that, above my pay grade. So I don't know what to tell you about that, but it is what it is. But as far as this draft goes, man, I just you put yourself in a situation now because you didn't sign certain free agents, you didn't provide depth in certain areas. You got Kendricks. Wow. Okay, wonderful. You got a linebacker. Wow. You're gonna need another one. I wish they would stop being stupid and just go ahead and sign Stephon Gilmore and re-sign him instead of just offering him peanuts and season passes. Like, give him $3 million, man. Stop being stupid. Y'all can afford that. You can do that right now. Give him $3 million. Shit. Sign him for 2 years. Stretch out that contract. Make it less of a you can do that. It's chump change to y'all right now. And I don't know. Stephon Gilmore really wants to be with the Dallas Cowboys, clearly, because the Panthers want him back, but he hasn't gone yet. That goes to show you that he's waiting around because he wants to see if the Dallas Cowboys, he wants to stay here. He wants to still be here with Brandon Cooks. But I mean, you know, I still want him to be here because we know Trey Diggs coming back, but is he going to be the Trey Diggs that he was before, off the break? We've seen this before. So, and I know he's going to be good, but damn, I would love to see both of them out on the field with Bland. Interception City, let's go. Because you're going to have to keep pace with this division because other teams are getting better. On paper. We'll see. We'll see what the Commanders do because, you know, they're always doing something and then really don't be doing nothing. But like I said, as far as the draft goes, let's see. I mean, you know, a lot of people want Graham Barton. Well, a lot of the media people want Graham Barton, but we'll see. I want Jackson Powers Johnson. That's who I want first. I would love to get Jonathan Brooks in the second. But we'll talk more about that later because I'll be live streaming tonight and we can talk more about that. Let me know in the comment section who is your pick for number one. Do you want the Cowboys to pick right there, or would you rather them step back a pace and pick up more draft picks? Because if their guy's not there, more than likely that's what they're going to do. But we'll see. It's going to be an interesting night. So get your drinks and food ready, guys, and we'll see y'all this evening. As always, like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy E2 Blue, always keeping it real. Peace out.